Two Hearts by Brian Doyle. Some months ago, my wife delivered twin sons 1 minute apart. The older is Joseph, and the younger is Liam. Joseph is dark, and Liam is light. Joseph is healthy, and Liam is not. Joseph has a whole heart, and Liam has half. This means that Liam will have two major surgeries before he is 3 years old. The first surgery, during which a doctor will slice open my son's chest with a razor, saw his breastbone in half, and reconstruct the flawed plumbing of his heart, is imminent. I have read many pamphlets about Liam's problem. I have watched many doctors' hands drawing red and blue lines on pieces of white paper. They are trying to show me why Liam's heart doesn't work properly. Blue lines are for blood that needs oxygen. Red lines are for blood that needs to be pumped out of the heart. I watch the markers in the doctor's hands. Here comes red, there goes blue. The heart is a railroad station where the trains are switched to different tracks. A normal heart switches trains flawlessly 2 billion times in a life. In an abnormal heart like Liam's, the trains crash and the station crumbles to dust. There are many nights just now There are many nights just now when I tuck Liam and his wheezing train station under my beard in the blue hours of night and think about his maker. I would kill the God who sentenced him to such awful pain. I would kill the God who sentenced him to such awful pain. I would stab him in the heart like he stabbed my son. I would shove my fury in his face like a fist, but I know in my own broken heart that this same God made my magic boys, shaped their apple faces and coyote eyes, put joy in the eager suck of their mouths. So it is that my hands are not clenched in anger, but clasped in confused and merry and bitter prayer. I talk to God more than I admit. Why did you break my boy? I ask. I gave you that boy, he says, and his lean brown brother, and the elfin daughter you love so. But you wrote death on his heart, I say. I write death on all hearts, he says, just as I write life. This is where our conversation always ends, and I am left holding the extraordinary, awful, perfect prayer of my second son, who snores like a seal, who might die tomorrow, who did not die today.